Now,
Got a lot of people on TikTok saying stop, but they say you capping, Red.
Like I said, man, this ain't no way to throw kind of shade in any kind of way on Houston, Texas, or the legendary DJ Screw. It's not to do that. But I would be doing my city a disservice if I didn't tell the truth and tell the history of where Screw music, aka slow down music, originated came from. Like I said, we can go back to Jam Pony tapes. Come on, man. We need to get in contact with Ross, Trick Daddy, all, you know what I'm saying? All the Floridians, Trina, everybody need to chime in. Plies, everybody need to chime in. Because if you know the history of this state, it started in Tampa, then it started spreading other places. It's a fact.
I was thinking like get Tampa Tone on the phone, man.
Not started in Tampa, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say Lauderdale with Jam Pony.
I'm gonna see like get Tampa Tone on the phone, man.
You can't make this up right here, man.
Hey man, let's get straight to the business. This has been the subject that's been going on for the past couple of days. It's been me off. So now I'm gonna give y'all the real pure facts. Don't nobody want to tell y'all the pure truth about slow down music in the name and great respect of our king DJ Screw. You know what I'm saying? And everybody knows I love Florida with the deepest part of my soul. Love Fort Lauderdale, love Tampa. But one thing we not gonna do is depreciate the value of what Houston, Texas and slow music has done for the world. Now, for those who do not know the true origin of screwed and slowed down music, it was existed before DJ Screw was screwing down music. DJ Screw was the person who perfected slowed down music. DJ Screw was the person who popularized slowed down music and made it a worldwide love thing. He the one who gave slowed down music a title, because the way that you used to have to slow down the music back then was you used to have to use an actual screw on the tape deck or on the turntables. You have to actually use a screw to turn this pitch down, because they didn't have the same levels that they have today to make this do the way that it was done. That's where the name Screw, that's where that came from. But the first original person from Houston, Texas that was slowing down music in 83, 82, 85, 84. We talking about Michael Jackson songs and Marvin Gaye's and all that. The 80s, not the 90s, not rap music. We talking about R&B, hip hop, soul, jazz music. Was a man named Daryl Scott. Daryl Scott and Michael Prince. DJ Michael Prince, then DJ Daryl Scott were the first DJs from Houston, Texas to slow down music, and it wasn't hip hop music. And it wasn't, but they did not take over the culture in the world and have the same impact that DJ Screw did, because DJ Screw added the chops. He added the drink culture. He brought the Southside rappers. They added the slabs, the candy paint, the haircut. Everybody, Mike D, Fat Pat, all these people came together and created something special and created a culture and a way of life and a style that was the Southside, from the ways that Corey Blunt and Johnny Bynums and Smitty's and the rest of the Southside players, the Dollar SAOGs and the rest of the Southside players that was having their way around the Southside. But at the end of the day, slow down music was already popular in Houston from a DJ named Daryl Scott. And when you will see when this video is released, the comments will verify what I'm telling you. In the 80s, when DJ Screw was still probably in high school, or when DJ Screw was just getting out of high school, when DJ Screw first blew up slowing down music and parties at Alameda Skating Ring. That was in like 88, 89, 88, 89, 91, 92, DJ Screw was a DJ at Alameda Skating Ring, and he was slowing down music and chopping it while people was skating at Alameda Skating Ring. And from then, he started doing the Screw tapes, and then it became the most popular thing in Houston where everybody wanted to do it. But he got the inspiration of slowing down music that was already popular amongst the older community of Houston that listened to jazz, hip-hop. It wasn't hip-hop then. They was just listening to jazz, New York rappers, R&B. The first rap music to ever be slowed down by Daryl Scott was New York music. But we talking like KRS-Ones and Run DMC. In the 80s, we was listening to Run DMC from the South Side. It's really amazing about DJ Daryl Scott, DJ Michael Prince were the originators of slow down music. They did not create screwed and chop music. The slow down music was originated in Houston, Texas. Feel me? Yeah, nigga. Now tell me I'm lying. R.I.P. DJ Screw, nigga. on our wall, nigga. This is a religion. Screw the world. This is our religion. You know what I'm saying? Salute the temple. I love y'all, but this is the last thing I'm gonna say about it. Everything that we saying in Houston, Texas about screwed up music and slowed down music, we have the facts. Y'all talking about having slowed up music came. This man talking about slowed up music started in Florida and this day. Where is the DJ? Why you not saying the DJ's name?
Yeah, do it that way. Cause let me show you something. Cause it ain't start nowhere out of Houston. That's
because it ain't start nowhere out of Houston. It ain't start nowhere
right.
past 16 to 288.
Right.
Nothing past that.
And let's get it understood. Y'all need to know Michael Price and DJ Screw was like this.
Right. That's another information I said wrong. I want to clear that up.
Yeah,
I said it wrong. Daryl Scott was older than Michael Price and DJ.
Yeah, he was older.
Michael Price and DJ Screw was running mates. They was the DJ companions, not Michael Price and Daryl Scott.
Yeah, Daryl Scott. Now, people think that because Daryl Scott, he trained Price and Screw. That's their mentor. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the mixtape, you got to give it. When you say who created the mixtape, you got to give it to me, Daryl Scott. You know what I'm saying? And that's just facts, man. That nigga trained them boys, man. That's why they call like they call. And let's don't forget about DJ Chill. You know what I'm saying?
DJ Chill, you talking about Daddy and Chill?
Yes, Chill.
Daddy and Chill, that's my nigga.
Yeah.
Chill used to slow down music too?
Yeah, he was with his Screw. Him and Screw were like this too. See, they all DJs. Think about it.
DJ Chill, that's my nigga.
Think about this. What do our drinkers do? Our drinkers hang together, right? Our DJs hang together even today. You know what I'm saying? All them niggas with DJ, bro. That was a coalition.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and with me being an H-time nigga myself and doing media, being tapped into a lot of the blogs out here and the media coverage of what's going on in the game, I most definitely got sent this a couple times over these past few days and seen it come up and down my timeline. And once I saw it 2 times, I said, oh, this finna really get ready to spread and people gonna feel a way about it. And I said, it's gonna turn into a whole debate. And what do you know? That's exactly what we have. As Sauce Walka came in and let it be known, hey, nah, there's some H-time business when it comes to this screw music and everything like that. Also, Mike D, one of the screwed up clique legends of the city, jumped in as well and let it be known, put some historical data down, because I really don't know everything. He got his own podcast, the Dirty Third podcast, and they supposed to get on and go on politic and fellowship on the conversation a little more. But what I can do, because I was not born in 81, 82, that was before my time, I wasn't even thought of then, I can spill the real on the differences of it when we want to bring logic in, how you can research and tell what is what. It is no way in the world that I can come in and tell y'all from whatever city, whatever state, who was the first person to ever, because I wasn't everywhere across the world, to slow a song down. It could have been a little kid playing around doing that. But what I can tell you is H-Town is the city, as y'all heard right there, even people before Screw was doing it, slowing the music down, but to take it to what DJ Screw branded as Screw music. Screwed and chopped, the way I'm mixing, my signature style, I'm taking that, branding it into everything as a melting pot in a pot of gumbo based off the Houston culture, the lifestyle, the everyday to day get up, how we moving around, what type of cars we driving in, our beat selection, and us coming in here hanging, freestyling, sipping drink, politicking, and fellowshipping. It just is what it is when it come to that. He didn't just slow the music down. His music is, hey, I'm going to come over here, I'm going to shout out my partners, we going to get on here and freestyle as well. And what is our freestyles based off of? What's going on day to day in Houston? This is Houston drink culture. Now, for Red, he might have heard some slowed down music where he from, but you can't really compare the two as in, hey, I'm bringing a whole art form to this thing. I'm mixing the songs up. I'm actually on here scratching on the turntables, and then I'm out here slanging these for the people in the community. I'm taking the top records of rap, hip hop. At one point, Sauce and them was saying he was doing other type of music. There was other type of music being done at first, but I most definitely heard Screw up all type of things, bro. Screw got a long catalog of mixtapes. If you know, you know. I can speak for the 90s. There was no other city or state, and that's no knock on Florida or Tampa, Fort Lauderdale, and I know out there, They cultures is based off of their counties, like they region and everything they from. Certain things in Florida coincide with every county, but Florida really got their own language and style and culture based on what county they from. And with them, I never saw an influence of slow down music, most definitely not no chopped up music where they bringing the words back real quick. Well, now you see people doing that on their beats. You see people doing it on their sound. Now, Red did say people like Rick Ross and Trina Plies, yeah, they might have had some slowed down music, but Ross, that been to the screw shop itself, acknowledged the culture, they pointed it out. Most definitely knew about some of the legends we done lost to the game and everything like that. Always paid respected homage, as you hear. Screwed up click. As Ross said in this interview right here as well, that several songs on his first mainstream album, Port of Miami, were influenced and used Screw as part of it, and he said he was going to do it in the future as well. He named the songs off on there that, hey, this is coming from DJ Screw. I'm influenced by this. It's in my music. You're going to hear it, and you're going to hear more. This is a whole brand, a whole lifestyle, and things of that nature. And I paint it like I tell people all the time, too. We'll just use Drake as a conversational piece and example right now. I don't know who the first person is to ever say, I'm going to take some cough syrup from the doctor, not the over-the-counter, the prescribed heavy dosage of cough syrup, and I'm going to drink it just to get a high off of it. That was probably going on all over the world. But branding it, making it a part of the culture, the lifestyle, and things like that, that's H-Time, when we got mixtapes about it. Screw and them had mixtapes about sip and drink. And I remember growing up as a kid, this was a reflection of what was going on in H-Time. I used to ride my bike to the corner store, and I see niggas posted up in their cars in the parking lot, pouring out the cruiser, nigga. And everybody used to pull up a Sprite back then when in my era growing up. I wasn't seeing niggas really grabbing no other drinks and stuff. That's just what I saw as a kid. Not saying that nobody else wasn't doing it, but you would see niggas outside with their cups and stuff pouring up. That became a thing. The lingo, the slang that you gonna use with it, how you gonna mix it up, how much you gotta pour out. Hey, we got a 20 ounce, nigga. At that time, I remember, I think them niggas used to only be selling like foes, nigga. You couldn't even buy a line how you could do now. You couldn't even come by, niggas, or you could, but niggas wasn't doing no lines. Niggas was steady buying whole foes, nigga, at that point in time. And nigga, they was pouring up real heavy at that point. So it was just all a reflection of the culture. But Sauce came in and spoke up on it. This ain't no pressure, no problem with nobody out of Tampa, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Sauce always in Florida. He tapped in out there. He rocked with the people. I done worked with artists out of Florida. It's always love, but this just became one of them things that became a big debate, especially on the Texas rap scene. Somebody coming from Screw, we got to come in and tell them, nah, nigga, Screw came in here. He did that. Rest in peace to all the legends out of Screwed Up, Click, Fat Pat, Big Hawk, Big Pokey, Big Mo. Nigga, anybody that we done lost, bro. It's too many really to name. I know I'm forgetting people, nigga. Big Mello, Mr. 3-2, nigga. Who else, man? We done lost so many. Rest in peace to Pimp C as well, nigga. Nigga, just anybody we done lost in this culture of this city out of H-Time, nigga. It's just too many to go down the line and name off the top freestyling, but most definitely Screwed Up Click came in, gave us our identity, blended what they was doing every day into the music. Lil Kiki, all the guys, man. Mike D, all of them most definitely showed up and showed out. And as they say, showcase skills, man. It's going down for shit show. Stay on your pivot.